Hello, my friends. It's Eric I here, and it's story time. I recently got a copywriting gig for a B2B company website. $200 to write one page of copy, and the client ended up liking it so much that he, gave me a bonus, and he hired me to write 8 more pages. And I was thinking about this, and it reminded me of when I got an F in a writing exam in college. It was my first year and first quarter or semester at Dartmouth, and I was in a writing class that was kind of mandatory for international students. The first few assignments were easy, they were like introduce yourself, so you write a page or two about yourself, your interests, or where you're from. And so those were pieces of cake for me, so I got all A's in those. Towards the end of the term, in our final paper, the professor asked us to choose topics of our choice, but she would have to approve the topics first. When I went to her with my topic, she kind of didn't like it, and she told me to change it, to pick a different topic. And I went back thinking, she told us to pick topics of our choice. Why is she telling me to change it, to change mine? And I decided to get a bit stubborn and did not change the topic. So I wrote my paper, handed it in, and went and did my other exams for my other classes. And when I got my paper back, I was shocked to find out that she gave me an F. Considering my previous assignments, I ended up with a D. So I barely passed this class. And I remember I was telling this story to some of my friends, and one of them said, "Dude, I didn't know you were that stupid. Why didn't you just do what the professor said?" I knew right away that I was hanging around the wrong crowd. I'm telling you this story to say that I believe everyone has value in themselves, but sometimes your value might not be that valuable to someone or to some people, and you just have to find people who will see and appreciate your value. Speaking of value, I would like to tell you how I actually got this gig. So I've been freelancing for a few months now. I was doing digital marketing projects. When I started out, I sent a bunch of proposals to clients, and it was tough to get gigs or to hear back from clients. I went back and looked at most of the proposals that I was sending. Every proposal where I talked about myself and going to an Ivy League school and my accomplishments and all that, I did not hear back, or they denied it. I realized that these people don't really care about my accomplishments or where I went to school or anything like that. They're just looking for somebody to help solve their problem. So I started to change how I was writing proposals. I started to focus on the client's problem and showing how I was going to help them solve it. And so I want to show you the proposal that I sent to get this gig. Keep in mind that this is my first copywriting project. I had done content writing and SEO projects, but not sales copy. So this was my first sales copy project. Let me first read the project description that was posted by the client. So he said, "I'm looking for a website content writer who has a deep understanding of marketing strategy, SEO, and B2B services sales in the technology realm. This is not a project for beginners or content writers who do techie fluff. You need to know lead generation and marketing funnels and landing pages that convert. This project is for one page of my website. If I like the work, there will be at least 8 more pages." Now let me show you the proposal that I sent. "Hi there. I understand exactly what you need. The copy on your landing pages need to be attention-grabbing and telling a story that shows the value of your product. The headlines and the main copy need to be captivating enough for potential clients to want to learn more. What is your website? I would like to take a look at the current pages and come up with a couple of killer headlines or titles and see if you like them. Thanks for the opportunity to write great copy for your website, and I look forward to hearing from you. Cheers. So what I did here was show the client that I understand the problem they are facing and how I can help them solve it. And so I tried to provide value by offering to write free headlines for them. That's how I ended up getting the gig. This is the offer here. Budget of $200. Milestone 1 first draft for $100. I did that, sent it in. I got feedback and then wrote the final draft. And here's milestone 2 edited final draft, $100. But he gave me a $25 bonus. And then here's what he said next. Eric, now I would like your best price to do 8 or more pages. It would be the main industries page and the sub pages minus the one you completed. I also may need help tweaking a few other pages. What do you think? I was like, let me tell you what I think. Money, money, money. This goes to show that in everything you're doing, trying to network, trying to find clients or do business or find jobs, always focus on providing value and showing how you can solve the other person's problems. I would love to do more of these videos, and I just started a YouTube channel where I'll be sharing my journey as a freelancer, and it would mean a lot to me if you went ahead and subscribed. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.